So this question gives us a system of equations. We want to first solve with substitution. So let's do that. I look for the easiest variable to solve for, and it would be this x. So we'll solve for this x first. Add 2y to both sides. And we get x is 12 plus 2y. And then we will substitute that in for x over here on that side. So I get 4 times, what is x? X is 12 plus 2y. 4 times 12 plus 2y plus 3y equals -7. 4 times 12 is 48. Plus 4 times 2y is 8y. Plus 3y equals -7. 8y and 3y is 11y, so we get 48. Plus 11y is -7. Let's subtract 48 from both sides. We get 11y is -7 minus 48, which of course is -55. We're going to solve for y, so let's divide both sides by 11. And we get y is -5. And what's nice about doing it this way is I have all this room over here to plug that back in. Since we're solving it with substitution, we'll go ahead and plug the -5 in to say x is 12 plus 2 times -5. X is 12 plus -10. X is 2. So we believe that the solution is the point where x is 2 and y is -5. That was solving it with substitution. The next thing it asks us to do is to solve it with elimination. Okay. If I do that, I draw them vertically. X minus 2y is 12, and underneath it, I write 4x plus 3y is -7. And I want to eliminate the variables. I could eliminate x's, I could eliminate y's. I have a couple choices here. I think maybe I'll eliminate the y's. Multiply the top equation by 3 and the bottom one by 2. That'll give you -6y and +6y. So the first one becomes 3x minus 6y equals 3 times 12 is 36. Make sure you multiply on the right side as well. Second equation, 2 times 4x, 2 times 3y, 2 times -7 gives me 8x plus 6y is equal to -14. The y's go away. I get 3x and 8x, which is 11x, is 36 minus 14, which is 22, divided by 11, and I get x is 2. I have a choice. I could go back and eliminate the x's and solve for y. That works. Or I could plug in the 2 and see what my answer is there. I would assume most students just plugged it in, so write down one of my equations. X minus 2y is 12. Let's plug the 2 in for x. So that gives me 2 minus 2y is 12. Subtract the 2 from both sides. -2y is 12 minus 2 is 10. Divide by -2. Y is -5. So as we did it the first time, we did it with elimination and also have the answer as the point to -5. What else did the question ask us to do? Use Desmos to graph them both to find the point of intersection. So I will do that next. Let's go to Desmos. Which is here. And I will graph x minus 2y is 12. And 4x plus 3y is -7. And we look for the point of intersection, and it looks like it is here. Let me just adjust it a little bit so I can see the units a little better. And sure enough, there's my point of intersection right here, which is x is 2 and y is -5. So that also supports it. And then the last thing I want to do is I want to check my answers by plugging them both into the graphing calculator, plugging in x and y to show that it works. So how do we check this with the graphing calculator? I believe that the solution is x is 2, y is -5. So 2 store in either alpha x or this x. -5 negative button is here. -5 store in alpha y. And then type my equations. The first one was x minus 2y, x minus 2 alpha y. I hope it's 12. Is it? It is. And then the other one is 4x plus 3y. I hope it's -7. 4x plus 3y, is it -7? It is. They both check. We feel good about things.